Discover the most cutting-edge weapons of 2024 with brand new guns that feature new styles and cutting-edge technology. From sleek handguns to powerful rifles, these new guns are supposed to raise the bar for accuracy and performance. Number 7. Taurus Home Defender. When shooters fire, this blast shield keeps them safe from the gases escaping from the cylinder gap. It costs $730 to buy the Taurus Home Defender, which is protected for everyday wear. When it comes to home and personal defense, the Tauruser 856 is carefully tuned to give you the most peace of mind. Both 410-bore shells up to 3 inches long and 45 Colt ammo can fit in the 5-shot cylinder. With this dual-caliber ability, you can choose the best defensive ammo from 2 different types and make your loadout fit your needs. The Judge Home Defender's rubber grip absorbs recoil and can be switched out for any aftermarket Judge grip, so you can pick the grip that works best for your defense situation. They are built on the Taurus Model 85 frame and are called the Public Defender Series. These let the first Judge can fire 5 rounds of either 45 Colt or 410 shot. Number 6. Marlin 1894 Classic. The Marlin Firearms Company of North Haven, Connecticut first made the Marlin Model 1894 in 1894. It is a lever-action repeating gun. The gun came with a 24-inch barrel and was rated to fire a number of different rounds, including 25 to 20 Winchester, 32 to 20 Winchester, 38 to 40, and 44 to 40. Different versions with different chamberings are still being made today. Both the Marlin 1894 and the Winchester Model 1894 are lever-action rifles, but they are not the same. As the Model 1881, Marlin made its first lever-action repeating rifle. It was a strong but heavy gun that could use powerful, large-caliber black powder cartridges, like those used in single-shot guns for shooting buffalo, bear, and other big game. The next gun was the Model 1888, which had a top-eject action like the 1881 but had a few changes. The most important was that it had a locking lug that kept the breech closed. Number 5. Rossy Brawler. It is a 410-gauge /45 Colt pistol that can only fire 1 shot at a time. Because as a rifle barrel instead of a smoothbore barrel, it is considered a pistol instead of a shotgun. At 7 yards, the 45 Colt groups looked good, which meant that the shots would be placed correctly at longer ranges. Rossy's break-action, single-shot handguns that can hold 45 Colt and 410-bore shells have been updated with the Rossy Brawler, which is a good thing. A plant in São Leopoldo, Brazil makes Rossy's classic weapons, and the company will continue to do business there, selling many guns outside of the US and North America. Rossy is still run by the same family, and they still put the same amount of care and creativity into every gun. The work that Rossy did on these 2 revolvers is excellent. You can carry the RP63 in your pocket or use it for home protection. Number 4. GF9 Raptor. GeForce Arms Incorporated is happy to introduce the GF9 Raptor, a small pistol that is made in the United States. With a lot of features, the GF9 Raptor has front and back slide serrations that make it easy to move the weapon quickly. The gun comes with fiber optic sights and an optics-ready slide that can fit any red dot with an RMR or RMSC shield footprint. It also has a 3.25 9mm precision barrel to make sure you fire accurate shots at your target. With its heavy thumb rest and bold stippling on the grip, the GF9 Raptor makes it easy to handle recoil. Triggers with flat faces are easier to pull smoothly. It also comes with 4 grip backstraps, 0 degrees, 2 degrees, 4 degrees, and 6 degrees, so the shooter can find the best grip position for them. When it comes to supporting custom parts, the GF9 Raptor changes everything. Slide, barrels, sights, and lenses can all be changed in any way you want. With the different trigger weights, slide handles, barrels, suppressors, and red dots that can be added, the end user can really make the GF9 Raptor their own. Number 3. Bond Arms Cyclops. With a single action trigger, the Bond Arms Cyclops is a break-action pistol that can only fire 1 shot. Overall, it looks like the company's famous Snake Slayer double-barrel pistol from the outside. It has a standard frame size, a 4.25 barrel, a 45 Colt /410 bore chamber, and a trigger guard that can be taken off. It used to be called Texas Arms and was based in Waco, Texas. Bond Arms was officially set up in 1995 and was given a license by the BATFE to make and sell guns. Greg Bond sold the business to his brother Gordon in 2007. Since then, Gordon has been the owner and head of the business. Our dedication to designing and making the best Derringer-style guns has earned us a great reputation in the business and with our valued customers. We made it in Texas with Texans. Number 2. Bear Creek Arsenal Genesis 2. The 4150 chromoly steel 5-barrel is longer and has a black nitride finish. The muzzle is threaded 1/2x28 TPI, so that suppressors or other equipment can be used with it. The pistol's general size is about the same as a Glock 17. Looking at the Jeans 1U, the sights are 3 glowing dots. It has a lot of great features and is very cheap. The BCA Janus 1's pistol is ready for optics and suppressors. The Bear Creek Arsenal Janus 1's eye gun is made of metal and costs only $449. It's ready to use with optics and suppressors right out of the box. The story of God's week of creation comes to an end in Genesis 2. The next chapter focuses on the creation of man, his work, his perfect surroundings, and woman as his helper and wife. This is our last look at the world before it is destroyed by sin and death because Adam and Eve disobeyed God in chapter 3. 1. Canic Rugby Shift. With the limited edition Canic Rugby SFT pistol, you can honor the past of rugby in South Africa. This carefully made pistol is a tribute to the sport that has brought people together since its first competition between provinces in 1889. Beyond being a gun, the Rugby SFT pistol is more. It's a sign of unity, strength, and growth in South African rugby, and only 1889 of them were made to honor this history. There's a recoil kick image and a buck bullet logo on the one-of-a-kind design. Each one has a certificate of authenticity that proves it is one-of-a-kind. Along with the unique case, you will also get a Rugby SFT patch that you can keep. The only thing that makes the Canik MET SFX different from the SFT behind it is the slide's long, oblong cuts. Don't fall behind on gun technology. Like and subscribe to get more news about the newest gun technologies.